so rude.
That's the reason why I call him how I see it.
Talk to me nice or don't talk to me twice.
Hi, Ma. I love you. Ain't nobody talking to you. Mind your business. Bye.
I'm still better than you. I'm still the better looking.
Bye.
I'm the best child, her favorite child.
You're not a favorite.
Yeah. Welcome back, guys. Here's 25 facts about Yariana. So obviously, it's not obvious, but my full name is Yariana Ivelis Diaz. Yariana came from a troll. My older sister Jasenia, who you guys know, who I do this channel with, she is who picked my name. I'm 22 years old. I will be 23 next Wednesday. February 6th is my birthday. I am an Aquarius, and that's something that I love about myself. I am like, I don't know, not a lot of people believe in like the whole horoscope thing, but I do. I believe in it. I'm very much into it. When I'm having a bad day, sometimes I'll even like Google my horoscope for the day just to see like what's really going on or whatever. And sometimes they like everything just falls through like with what I read. And like I believe in like that whole air sign, fire sign, water sign and all that, because I'm an air sign and I don't get along with fire signs. Like my experience like as friends and stuff like that with fire signs, it just wasn't well. But whatever. I have a 2-year-old daughter who's Yariana, who has been in some of our videos you guys know of. My experience with my pregnancy. I was in labor for 18 hours. I started having contractions at 5 a.m. on February 15th. My due date was February 16th. I gave birth at 11:51 p.m. Went into labor at 5 in the morning that day. After my labor, like the amount of time that I was pushing for like 15 minutes. Like I did 3 major pushes and she was here, so that labor wasn't bad. Like I would say contractions is worse than labor. Like hands down, contractions is worse than labor. One craving that I had during my pregnancy was bananas with ketchup on it. Sounds nasty, but I craved it when I was pregnant. My favorite color is green. My lucky number is 2. I have 3 siblings. I am the youngest. My older sister Jasenia, I have twin brothers, 2 twin older brothers. I took my permit test 3 times, failed 3 times. The 4th time I took it, I passed. First time I took my road test, I passed. I graduated high school in 2014. I hate the subject science. From physics to chemistry to environmental to biology, all of that, hate it. I broke my ankle twice in the same spot. I broke my left ankle in the same spot twice. Ended up getting surgery the 2nd time and was told it'll never fully heal. Cool, whatever. I went to Madison Park Technical Vocational High School. Going into high school was like, I started high school late. I started in October. The school year starts like the 1st week of September. I wasn't in Boston. I was in Puerto Rico when high school started. And me and my mom called my sister. My sister was here in Boston. We called her asking like, oh, did we get any letter of where I was placed? And she said I was placed at English. I told my mom I would drop out. Like I wouldn't go to school. I'd rather be homeschooled. I was not going to English. So we did an emergency transfer, applied to several other schools, and Madison was not one of my choices. It was too late because I had already did an emergency transfer. It was too late because I had already placed They already placed me after I did emergency transfer. Yeah, Madison wasn't one of my choices. I started like in October, and I became the new girl. Everybody was freshmen. That means we was all new people. But yeah, I was the new girl. Whatever. In high school, after your freshman year at Madison Park, you are placed into a vocational class that of your choice. Like it depends on if you got out of one. I think it's like 3 choices you get to choose, and you get placed into whichever one has space or by order. I don't know, whatever. My vocational that I studied was design, graphic design, and visual, or graphic and communications, design and visual. It's all the same thing, but different names. SpongeBob was my favorite character growing up. When I mean my favorite,
my favorite too.
my wall, I'm talking about, I had a mural of SpongeBob on my wall. I had a SpongeBob TV. I had a SpongeBob boombox. I had a SpongeBob toy chest. I had the comforter, the pillowcase, the sheets, everything you can think of. I had it. One thing I changed about myself is that you clean your room, right? One thing I changed about myself would be my weight. If I can, I would. Well, I can, but it's like determination and like it's a process that is like when I do something, I want to see a change right then and there. You're not gonna see a change from one day to the next when it comes to your weight. I've been working on myself like physically since December 2017. When I mean like physically working on myself, I've been going to the gym, cutting on what I've been eating. I even started is it considered a program? Herbalife. I don't know if you guys heard of it, but it's an amazing journey that I took.
You're scared.
It was an amazing journey that I took. I decided to take. I still do it, but not consistently. But it's something I really highly recommend to everybody. If your weight is something you want to work on, even if to gain weight, lose weight, Herbalife is great. One thing I love about myself is damn, that shouldn't be this hard. One thing I love about myself. Okay. Is that I'm a mom. That's one thing that I love about myself. One time, this is my 20th fact. Yep, my 20th fact is one time, not too long ago, I tried an eggplant. And I never thought I'd ever eat an eggplant. Like, I just thought, like, how do you even eat that vegetable? Like, that doesn't even look like it should be eaten. How do you even cook that? Whatever. But I had it baked, I had it grilled, I had it boiled, and all 3 ways it was cooked was amazing. And now it's one of my favorite vegetables. One thing, I'm 4'10". That's another fact about myself. I was in a baton twirling group at the age of 4. I did it for almost 17 years. I stopped when I found that I was pregnant. I found out I was pregnant. I was 3 months pregnant. I was still dancing, not knowing that I was pregnant. I stopped dancing when I was, I want to say 20. I think I was 20, yeah. And I was dancing since I was 4. I started as a baton twirler. I was baton twirling at the age of 4. Within time, started doing pom-poms. Within time, became a pom-pom captain. Went from line leaders to... At one point, I was doing rings. It was a great experience. Kept me focused. Kept me at being depressed, kept me out of being bored, kept me out of doing other things that I shouldn't be doing. But yeah, I stopped when I got pregnant. I was 20 years old. Was that 16 years? 16 years? Yeah. Another fact about me is if I'm watching TV and like I have to choose between the volumes 24 and 25, it has to be 25. Even in the car, the volume has to be at 25. I will feel like something is wrong. If I see that I put it up one volume and it's on 24, I can't do it. I don't know, it irks me. Another fact is I have eczema. It affects me a lot. It's one of my insecurities. I have eczema patches that come and go. I have eczema spots that are not curable. It's one of my major insecurities. Another fact is my hair journey is like something people probably wouldn't even believe of. So like right now my hair is like looks like dried out and looks like not done and stuff like that because it is dried out and it is not done. But cool, whatever. Growing up, I always had long hair, long, thick, beautiful hair. My sister went to cosmetology school. She needed a model for like almost everything that she did. Every task that she had to do, every assignment that she had to get, she needed a model. I always wanted her to do my hair, whether it was color it, to dye it, to style it. I wanted her to do my hair. I wanted to be her doll, everything, whatever. At the age of 15 is the first time I cut my hair, like a big chop. My sister's the one who did it for me and dyed it for me. I think that was probably like, if I'm not mistaken, no, I'm lying. That was the first time I did a big chop. She did dye it for me, but it wasn't the first time I dyed it. I always did like the back blonde or purple or green or pink or orange. Or I'll do like my bangs one color, or I'll split it in the middle, do red, do black. You name it, I had it. Only thing I didn't ever do was white. But I wouldn't do that. After that big chop when I was 15, it grew back. It grew back and I continued to trim it, whatever. It didn't grow back completely, but it did grow back. It was almost down to my butt. Before I did the big chop, my hair was probably to the middle of my butt. I want to say when I was in junior year of high school is when I cut my hair to probably my bra strap and then bleached it twice in one day. Got in the shower, chunks was falling out in the back. Chunks of my hair was falling out. Like, I was in the shower, like, just thinking, like, oh, that's just hair, just, like, dead hair, like, that fell out, or, like, that's just the soap going down. No.
I'd like to comment, I didn't do that.
She actually told me not to. She was mad. I told my mom how to do it, and my mom's the one who did it. So, you want a ponytail? I look in the drain, and it's like a ball of hair. So I get out the shower, and I'm trying to hide my hair from my sister. All this because I wanted my hair burgundy. Up and down?
Yeah, and let that down and put it like that.
Okay.
Look down first.
So I went to school. I had a bun in my hair. I remember this day like it was yesterday. I had a bun in my hair. I called my mom and I told her I'm going to go to Empire with my sister. I'm going to go to Empire and I'm going to ask them to fix my hair. Whether it was like probably put in a long bob or figure it out. Probably just trim it correctly. You know, fix it, help me, save it, right? No. She told me no. Go to my aunt's shop and she cuts it. My hair, it was savable. It was savable. Just need to trim correctly, evenly. No. My aunt chopped it off.
Chop it off, guys.
Chopped it. When I tell you she chopped it, I cried. It was up to my neck. Bro. It was, I literally seen myself in the mirror and cried. When she was done, we washed it out. She did some wash out, where the color of it came out a little bit, it wasn't so colored, it turned it was like an orangey blonde. And she wrapped my hair. I wanted to leave I said, I'm not taking my hair from this wrap. I'm not taking it out. I'm going to leave my hair wrapped. The next day I went to school with my hair wrapped. I wasn't having it. It was the biggest mistake of my life. Cool, whatever. My hair grew back. That was when I was 17 that happened. My hair grew back. It was down my back. Probably to my brow, a little bit past my brow. I got pregnant. One day during my pregnancy, I was beyond mad. I was like, I need some type of therapy, whatever. Again, when you're pregnant, your hormones are crazy. Another reason they tell you not to bleach your hair, don't dye your hair, don't do this, don't do that when you're pregnant, because your hormones can do a 360 or can come out perfect, can come out worse. Bleached my hair again on my own. YouTubed how to bleach hair, YouTube what I needed, went and bought it and did it. Bleached my hair twice in one day. On top of that, sat in front of the AC, which I don't think is the right thing to do. I don't think you're supposed to sit in front of the AC when you got bleach in your hair. Whatever, Yariana did it though. The second time I bleached it, took a shower. Same problem, but worse. Chunks, the whole back of my hair was it's just unexplainable. The back of my hair was up to here. I had strands in the top that was down here. Strands in the back that was up here. It was bad. The next day, I went to the beauty supply store, bought weave, went to my aunt's shop, and told her to sew it in. My whole pregnancy, I wore weave. Literally, my whole pregnancy till my baby shower. My baby shower came, I bought a sock bun because my hair was too short to put a sock bun. Bought a fake bun. Literally a fake bun with a braid around and everything. It was cute. And I put my regular hair in a little tiny ponytail that was probably this size. The back of my head, told my sister to bobby pin that bun in. Whatever, it was cute. After that, I didn't put no more extensions in. My hair grew back, was down my back. Then I experimented again. In 2017, I bleached my ends. Bleached my ends because I wanted my ends red. I did it. It was cute. I liked it. But the color red is a color hard to maintain no matter what it is. The hair dye, nail color, toe color. It's a color you have to be on top of. It started fading like an orangey color. I got tired of keeping up with it. I dyed my hair back to black. Had to cut it a little bit. But that's one thing I do regret is the last time I dyed my hair. Because before that, my hair was pretty long. I know we said 25, but a bonus fact about myself is one of my dreams is to own a finger monkey. Google it if you don't know what it is. It's illegal to have it in Boston or Massachusetts, but it's illegal to own it as a pet. I think it is. I don't know. It's a couple $1,000, but that is one of my dreams to own a finger monkey. And those who know me know I am obsessed with monkeys. From blue-faced monkeys, golden monkeys, orangutan, spider monkeys, finger monkeys. Finger monkeys is my top, literally when I see them, my eyes get watery. It's the cutest thing I ever laid my eyes on. Oh, and that too. And I don't know, but it's when you, to me, I don't know if anybody's ever did this, but if you look at the eyes of an ostrich, it's beauty. Google an ostrich eye. The size of them, the color, the like, oh, it's just Google the eye of an ostrich. And that's 27 facts about me, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Say bye. She's rude too, if you guys didn't know. Bye, guys.